Let's talk about your traffic maps here. We've had a couple incidents kind of come and go. The only incident that remains here that is really affecting our traffic, it's the fatal hit and run in Southeast Austin. Our own Kate Wydaw just got to the scene there on Stassney Lane. Kate, what are you learning?
Well, it's hard to get here, first of all, David, because so many streets are blocked off by police. We're actually at the corner of Stassney and Nuckols crossing. You can see police in this area do have it blocked off. This is a very residential area, so a lot of people right now leaving for work. I noticed them taking their kids to school, and so there's a lot of backup through the neighborhoods, as well as Stassney being a main area through this part of town. Now, from what we understand, police have told us that around 6 o'clock this morning, a man in his 30s was hit and killed on East Stassney Lane. We understand the person that hit him then took off. Now, they have had these lanes blocked off since around 6 o'clock this morning, and we are waiting on Austin Police to give us a briefing at around 8 o'clock this morning as to what they have learned as far as who may have hit this person and where their investigation is going. So hopefully in the next 30 minutes or so, we'll have some more information for you. But just so you know, if your morning commute takes you down East Stassney Lane near Nuckols Crossing, just know you're going to have to kind of navigate your way back through the neighborhood because so many streets are blocked off, guys.
Right now, police are investigating the death of a man in Southeast Austin.
Was it a hit or hit and run? That is something Austin police are trying to answer this morning. Kate is live with the latest and trying to walk us through all of these moving pieces, Kate.
There are a lot of moving pieces. That's what police are saying as well, because around 6 o'clock this morning, they got a call for a check welfare. When they arrived out here on East Stassney, we're right by Nuckols Crossing, that is when they found a man described in his 20s lying dead in the roadway. Now, the reason they're not sure if this is a hit or a run, because there was a person who ended up stopping at the gas station right near us, and that is when 911 was called, and they're not sure if this is the person that hit the man or if it was a secondary hit. For example, somebody else had already come along earlier overnight and hit this person, and then this was a second car to come along to the scene and accidentally hit them, and they were the ones to call 911. We did hear that the man has family in this area. They were out here this morning, so it's not clear whether or not he actually lives in this pretty much residential section of Southeast Austin. But East Stassney, for anyone who lives out in Del Valley or takes Interstate 35, this is a main artery to get there. So we asked police how long that might be closed.
This is the Stassney and Nuckols crossing area. Stassney is a major artery into Austin from the Del Valley area and from the airport and going to the airport. So it's messed traffic up here right now pretty bad.
And we asked how long he thought it might be closed. He said probably an hour, maybe a little bit longer. So it's probably a good idea, if you can, to find an alternate route around this area. And David, I know you've been watching the traffic for us this morning.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for that live report, Kate. So a good idea to avoid that area, as you said, through the rest of our morning rush hour. Here's a perspective on the maps. This is well south of downtown, east of I-35. Again, as Kate was telling us, East Stassney at Nuckols Crossing shut down in this area. I would avoid it at all costs because the police again are going to be out there for some time, at least another hour or so.